I do this type of thing far too often. It's because I can punch holes in what most morons are shopping around. I just came downstairs, however, and I'm half asleep, and I couldn't find the copy that I was looking for. This jazz here. What's it say? Relation of the mineral, like I said, I'm half asleep. Relation of the mineral salts of the body to the signs of the zodiac. I'm getting to a point. Bear with me. So I can spit it out. Relation of the mineral salts of the body by George W. Carey. Relation of the mineral salts of the body. Google, how long has Relation of the Mineral Salts of the Human Body by George W. Carey been available to purchase? How long has it been in print? You with me? It was originally published in 1932. Modern reprints. The book has been continuously or frequently reprinted by various publishers. Widely available to purchase today in new print editions from 2005, 2013, 2015, and 2021, just to be specific. What else do we got? The work remains popular in, unfortunately, New Age and homeopathic circles. The New Age, because this shit has been it's also been hijacked, with many modern editions marketed as facsimiles of the original 1930s or specific blah, 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 blah. So what you're going to hear is something that a superficial internet baby has crapped out, and he's going to claim that this has been hidden from you for over 100 years. And that's why I came downstairs, because he's wrong. And you and I are surrounded by morons. Just to show you another angle of how this is being dressed up. And when you look at this, that's Jacob the heel catcher. That's also Israel. Here's another example of it. Etc., etc. And these are all over the place, because this is the same goddamn book. Just saying. People are aware of it, is my point. Now, let me see. I left a few of these in here, just to give you some angles. So, here's what the superficial internet baby is going to bring up. If memory serves me. I've only seen his video once. And down here, you'll see the author that I'm referring to. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Clicked on the wrong thing. Just to be clear, I forgot that it does that now. So, as this reads, however, here, I'll read the whole thing. Based on your description, the book you are likely referring to, bear with me, there's a spider in the house trying to get me. You are likely referring to is related to cell salts, Schuler, tissue salts, specifically focusing on the 12 mineral compounds required for cellular health, often referenced in older homeopathic or holistic nutrition texts. Keep in mind, this made no mention of fucking New Age. Thank heavens. However, the New Age is in place to pave the way for a one-world religion, and most people haven't figured out those are corrupted narratives. It's a bunch of adult fairy tales, rabbit holes, paradigms, bullshit, propaganda. Back to point. Just in case you didn't know that, because you're not thinking for yourself. However, the specific framing of the quote-unquote 3 deficient minerals and the 9 that you have based on time in the womb strongly suggests the work of Dr. George W. Carey, or sometimes cited within the context of Igborg Rost Schuler, there's the full name, or Dr. W.H. Schuler's original work on the 12 tissue salts. And then you got the key concepts and all that other stuff. Now keep in mind, you got the keywords here. I'm going to splice in the video. You can listen to the superficial internet baby lie to people. And, well, actually, no, take that back. Here, let's do it this way. Because then you can see how many people have circulated it. Maybe. No, not on that one. Let's try this one, if it's still up.
This chart has been hidden from the public for over 100 years because it has the cure for every type of disease. In the late 1800s, a scientist called Schussler discovered that when you're in your mother's womb for 9 months, your body absorbs 9 microminerals. But for the 3 months that you weren't in the womb, your body didn't get to absorb these 3 essential minerals. So you were always deficient, and this is the root cause of every health issue you have right now. Let's say you're born on 25th November. The next 3 months are the micro minerals that your body is.
Look close. Oh, fuck. I forgot it's going to do that. 1 second. Trying to get back to it. Back. There we go. All right, did it right that time. Mr. Half Asleep. If you look closely, you don't see Jacob the Heel Catcher, but you do see heliocentric, physics-defying globe propaganda at the center of this diagram, do you not? Nudge, nudge, something, something. What's it called? Subliminal imagery, motherfucker. I did show you all those charts that are widely available, still on, Zionist DARPA Google, right? Or Google, technically, but really it's the Zionist DARPA internet. He could have used one of those. He could have also mentioned Kerry, but he doesn't.
The next 3 months are the micro minerals that your body is deficient in. You're deficient in silica. You can get this from drinking Fiji water. You're deficient in calcium phosphate. You can get this from eating eggshells. And you're also deficient in sodium chloride. You can get this from eating sea salt. Nearly every disease can be cured by fixing your particular mineral deficiency. This chart...
I always love when it's a big dude and they're exceptionally fucking dumb. All right, I'm not a big dude, and I can teach you a lot of fucking things that are neat. That's neither here nor there, but sometimes it does make me fucking laugh when somebody's a meathead. And fuck going to the gym. Yuppies go to the gym. Yuppies throw away money on the gym. Yuppies have money to throw away on a gym. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. One of my ex-girlfriends would say, that's a luxury. Scathingly. Yeah. So 2,570 people have circulated this, 2,217 have liked this, and I bet you out of the 88 in here, I won't go through all of them, but I don't think anybody else is going to tell you what I told you today, as usual. And yet, here, what's this one say? I love when they ask these questions. How to get the whole chart. Dr. William Schuler's, and this is somebody else, mind you, it looks like chiming in, not the author, obviously, otherwise it would be stated up at the top. And obviously, that's a different profile image. Dr. William Schuler's tissue salt chart, often shown as a zodiac or monthly wheel linking the 12 cell salts. Bear in mind, that's 12 cell salts, not 13, which is New Age propaganda. Just stitching things together, even though I know I'm half asleep, but that's another fucking propaganda campaign, just for an example. 12 cell salts to signs or periods matches the image you shared. It's a popular extension of his 1870s biochemistry system associating salts like Kali, Phos, Aries, March, April with body areas and symptoms. That didn't necessarily answer the question now, did it? At least I don't think it did. I mean, that doesn't, yeah. Either way. Is this one any more detailed? No. And I've seen people do this a lot. You can find it. You can figure it out. You could also, read that book that I told you about. I'm just saying. Maybe there's a reason why I told you about that. Here's somebody saying 12 cell salts. Yeah, that's what was stated in the video, retard. Good job. Yeah, and a horsetail. Yeah, silica. Fucking retards. Somebody just said October with 2 question marks because he's a fucking retard. These people are asking for a handout because this is how they've been trained to operate, or malfunction, rather. I take an issue with things like that. You probably should too, and you would if you were thinking for yourself and you were pissed off that you're not surrounded by smart people, because if you're not surrounded by smart people by and large, they're going to fuck shit up. They're going to get things wrong. Imagine working in an environment, say it was a job or what have you, that was, relatively dangerous, and you were surrounded by fucking retards. People running around waxing poetic saying, I have autism. Who knows what I might do? I probably should take my big pharma medication funded by the Rockefeller Trust, huh? Do you think you'd feel safe? Do you think you would trust them? Do you think that would go well? As usual, there's a method to my madness, and I'm trying to point things out that would benefit you. Here's somebody talking about psoriasis, and that makes me want to answer some questions, but I need to fucking go to bed. If you guys hung out, thanks for hanging out. What the fuck do I know? I bet this guy has thousands of followers. 700 161,000 to be exact. Good job, Meathead. Way to use some emojis, you fucking retard. You're misleading people by example. God, people are fucking dumb. They're so painfully fucking dumb. And that's why things are bad. But as always, what the fuck do I know? And Meathead bought into the verification process, which promotes the initial steps of social credit slavery. This shit's being normalized. That should terrify you.